What is the minimum number of products you need to achieve a full coverage face makeup? 1, 2, 3, 4? Well, I'm going to tell you how many you need. Number 1 is the moisturizer. It will keep your skin healthy as well as help your makeup to stick on your skin. If your skin is already very oily and hydrated, meaning everything that a moisturizer does is already done, then you can go for a primer. So it's an either or situation. Either use a moisturizer or use a primer. You don't need both in most of the situations. Primers help to increase the longevity of the makeup. If your moisturizer already promises to adhere good with your makeup, just like this Pond's moisturizer, then you can definitely skip a primer. However, you will need at least one of them. Give yourself a good massage and thank me later. Full coverage matte foundation is something you need. Blend it all over your face. First, you need to spread it on your skin using your fingers, then blend it with a brush. Using your fingers will make an opaque layer of the product on your skin that will give you the most amount of coverage, and blending it with the sponge will remove the excess and evenly spread the product all over your skin. Make sure you're going to your hairline so that it doesn't look like a mask. I'm using the flat side of the brush. It will help me stamp the product at the place. Apply more in the areas where you need more coverage, for example in my beard area, and also at the inner corners of my eyes because I have some darkness over there, and in my mustache. Here this foundation looks a little lighter than my skin. Actually, I have got a little tanner, that's why it looks lighter. But I want to give you a great piece of advice that if your foundation is your perfect match or as close as possible to your skin color, then most of the flaws will get covered by the foundation itself. You will not need any more products. Take it to the neck also, and the base is almost done. For the eyes, I'm applying and spreading the product using my finger to get the most coverage of the product. Once the product has gotten a little dry and tacky, meaning it's not crusty dry, but it is a little thicker, I'm using the sponge to even it out so that there is no thick layer. All this foundation is going to make your face look flat like a wall. That's why we are going to add some dimensions. You need to take your lipstick. No need to use a separate blush because blushes are just your lipstick with less intensity of color, or eyeshadow with less intensity of color. So take your lipstick, apply it on your foundation or under your foundation. Well, applying on your foundation is more easy. Spread it using your fingers. Applying your blush along the angle of your cheekbone will also help you contour your cheeks without having to use a contour. As you can see, I'm doing in this scene. Put it on your nose also, and in the temple area also. It will give you a good flush of color. It will not look like you have gotten all colorless. If you think your blush has gotten way too dark on your skin, then take the same sponge that you have used for your foundation, the same side, and tap it all over your blush. It will help you tone the color down and make everything look seamless. Now take that same lipstick and apply it on your lips. I'm using this Blue Heaven lipstick that is absolutely round in shape, so I'm using the round shape of the lipstick to make my cupid's bow. Yes, that makes it so easy. First outline your lips with your lipstick, then fill in. It will make your work super easy. There is one more funny trick also. Tighten the muscles of your lips and start applying at the corners of those muscles. You're exactly applying your lipstick in the area where your lip muscles are. So it is going to cover your entire lip line correctly. For the sides, I will suggest to stop flexing. And these lipsticks are so comfortable. They don't feel weird on your lips, and they are super long lasting with tiniest amount of transfer. After blotting with tissue, it is not going to go anywhere. The next product is your powder. You can use less or more amount of it based on requirement. Here I'm using a loose powder. You can also use a powder foundation or a compact. They come more handy when it comes to traveling, but make sure you're buying your correct shade. Take it on your brush and remove the excess by jerking it or rubbing it. Before putting the powder under your eyes, first make sure there are no creases by tapping it with your finger or your sponge, then use the powder. Otherwise you will end up setting up your crease and you will carry a crease all the day long under your eyes. Focus the product at the center of your face because this is the most oiliest region of your face. If you think you need more, then apply more. And now your face is done. If you're using a sponge or the sponge of your compact or powder foundation or a puff, then you need to rub it on your hand like this to even out the powder on it, then tap it and apply it on your face. If you end up applying way too much powder on your skin, then you can use that same damp sponge that you have used for your foundation. It will help you reduce that powderiness on your skin. Now take your mascara and start applying it on your eyelashes. Yes, your mascara is more important than your eyeliner. Try it once and then you will trust me. them. It will make your eyes look fuller, larger, without having to struggle with your eyeliner. Now wipe the excess product from your wand either in the bottle or on your hand. Trust me, it's not wastage, because for being out of the bottle for so long, your mascara has already been dried a lot, so you are only removing that dried product. Now you can use that same mascara wand without dipping it back into the bottle on your eyebrows. Rub it across your hair. Don't try to rub too hard on your skin, otherwise it will look way too dark. Use the tip of the wand for the edges and for more defined work. Fill in all the sparse areas. Start from the end, then move to the inner corner, and your eyebrows are done. That's it. Only 4 products: moisturizer or primer, foundation, lipstick, and your mascara are required to get a regular type of look. Now if you want more glamorous look on your eyes and you don't have an eyeshadow palette, then I have a solution for you. Click on this video to know about it. Bye everyone.